In this set of videos, we're going to be putting together a long-range budget build rifle. Right off the bat, I want to clarify that this is my first venture into long-range shooting and obviously my first long-range rifle. Now, for the purpose of these videos, I want to clarify what I mean when I say long-range. I'm looking for a rifle that can consistently produce an ethical kill shot at 400 to 500 yards. So that's placing it in a paper plate at 400 to 500 yards. And I'm hoping that we can shoot this rifle from the bench out to 800 plus yards. And if we shoot out to 1,000, that'd be awesome. I also want to note that when I say budget, I'm going for sub $2,000, and that's all in. This includes the factory rifle, optics, specialty tools, and even the in-between little accessories and that kind of thing. I am going to assume that you have some of the basics, maybe like a gun vise and some basic tools, but beyond that, I'm going to include that into the total $2,000 cost, and I'm hoping that we'll stay in there. With that said, let's jump right into what I've selected for my rifle and my optics. I went with the Remington 700 in their quote-unquote long-range model, and this is chambered in a 7mm Remington Magnum. Now, I can have a whole separate video on why I chose the 7mm Remington Magnum, but real simple, I like the ballistics on it, and I have friends who shoot it successfully. And if you don't agree, you're obviously free to choose any round that you're comfortable shooting. This rifle comes factory with the heavy 26-inch barrel. I think this is very similar to their varmint barrel, with a 9¼ twist. And all in, it's just over 9 pounds. The rifle also comes factory with a Remington X Marks Pro trigger that we're going to be replacing, and it also comes with the Bell & Carlson M40 stock. The stock has been around for a while, and it's one of the reasons I went with this particular model. It does have a full aluminum bedding block, and that's one less thing we're going to have to purchase. So this rifle retails for $699. I got it for $625 on sale. Now you'll see throughout the series, I'm going to be adding up our total budget, and I'm going to show the street price, which is what I purchased it for, versus the everyday price that you can purchase these items online. For my optics, I went with the Vortex Viper HS long range model. Now, of course, there's a lot of higher end scopes out there, but when we take into account our $2,000 budget, I felt that this scope delivered the best bang for the buck. This is a 4x16 by 50 with the Vortex XLR-MOA Reticle on the first focal plane. Now, if you don't know what the difference is between the first and second focal plane, I suggest you take a moment and watch this quick video, and it explains everything, and it's kind of an important thing to understand when you're looking at buying new optics. It has an exposed zero-stop elevation turret, so we can bottom out our zero once we have our ballistics figured out, and we can even order a custom turret through Vortex once we have all that ballistics data. Now, this scope retails for $849, and I bought it at a Cabela's 4th of July doorbuster for $550. If you haven't done so already, you can go ahead and subscribe, and that way you can follow along as I upload new videos. And of course, if you have any questions or you just want to say hi, feel free to leave a comment below.